Hey guys, it's Yvette. Just almost broke my finger. No problem. It's Monday. Happy Monday. So it's May 6th. It's the day after Cinco de Mayo. And yeah, it's a little sticky here in the house because I've been trying to keep the air conditioner and the heater off for like as long as we possibly can. We actually haven't had the heater on in, gosh, a good 2 or 3 weeks, so we've been doing pretty good. And I think it's probably going to be fine once it starts cooling down a little bit, because I think we had definitely closed all the windows. And so anyway, it's not that big a deal. But if I look a little dewy, you know why. So plans for this week. It's going to be quite a busy week for me. I have a lot of boxes that I'm going to open today, and hopefully if I can get really like caught up and at least get done with filming the videos, then that'll free me up to have some time in the evenings to do editing and stuff, because we're having inventory this week. And so what that means for me is I have to be in at work at the office at 6:30 in the morning, and I don't get off early, so it's 6:30 to 5 p.m. And who are we kidding? You know, we never get out of there at 5. I mean, I try really hard to get out and leave between 5 and 5:30. I don't like go crazy or nothing, but it's still very long days. So hopefully for those days I'll be able to just come home and sew. That's something that I can do, and it just relaxes me anyway, instead of being like really stressful or anything. So that's how the weeks is gonna go. And then Saturday I'm taking the day off because Friday is Jim's birthday, and he wants to go to the city on Saturday, which New York City. So we're gonna take the train into the city, and we're gonna do lunch and dinner, and we're gonna see a show and that kind of stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. And yeah, so happy birthday to Jim on Friday. So anyway, let's get going. I need to open the Precuts Quilt Box Modern Stash Builder box. I've opened the, oops, I forgot to cut the sides. I opened the classic box last week. I haven't posted that yet. I'm getting the video ready, but I didn't want to post it before I had this one ready because, you know, it's same company, so I kind of want to have the videos going out at the same time, sort of. So I'm really excited to see what's in here. I know that Diana sent me an email. I think she sent it to everybody. I'm pretty sure. I mean, why wouldn't she? That there was an error on the sheets that were sent out. I guess the fabric designer was accidentally left as the same person from last month. So I'll give you the update on that. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I think that, I know that right here, nope, that's wrong too. Okay, I will find out what it is. In fact, hold on one second, let me go and figure it out. Okay, well, I went to the email that she sent me, and her email says the exact same thing as the flyer inside, so I'll have to figure it out once we open the box. So let's get it open. Hopefully there'll be like some selvage or something, and I'll know what it is. Okay, so I've opened the box, and the fabric is gorgeous, I can tell you that, just from checking it out right here. Let me pull it out and show you guys. It's nice and bright and colorful. And, ooh, I see something else that's kind of interesting. Okay, so the pattern is called Jewel Drop, and it's by Moira de Carvalho. And I know I'm saying that wrong. But there it is, and it's a beautiful quilt pattern. Really, really pretty. Oh my goodness, finished size is 76-inch square. That's a big quilt. Wow, okay. So that's a big quilt. And so there you go, there's the pattern for this month. And there is a ruler in here. Get it out. I had no idea that Fiskars made rulers, but apparently they do. This is an 8.5 inch square. That's just really interesting. I'm sorry, it's distracting me a little bit because it says that it's a highlighted seam allowance, and that's true, but it's like it's a 1/2 inch. So most seam allowances are 1/4 inch, but you know, I mean, I guess you could just half it, like go halfway. There is like a line right there, but it's like gray, so I'm not sure how that would show up. Oh wow. Yeah, it doesn't really show up that well on a fabric though. I mean, it does if you're going the half, don't get me wrong, but like with, okay, so like with this color, just to let y'all know, if you're gonna try to use the 1/4 inch that's on here, you won't see it. I mean, I just put it on top of the pink and I couldn't see the 1/4 inch at all. It's kind of a neat looking ruler though. You see how, I mean, it's got like the big numbers. It's really cool. I just don't know that I would use it for the seam allowance, unless you have a 1/2 inch seam allowance. I think that's fine, but the 1/4 inch, I mean, it's almost non-existent, so I'm just letting you know. Other than that, this looks like a really cool ruler. I mean, I love rulers. So, but that's just heads up on that one. Okay, so let's get to the fabric, because hopefully, and I'm sure somewhere the selvage is going to be there and can tell us, you know, what this fabric line is and who the designer is. And, okay, so, oh, this is what it is. I'm very confused because it says, oh, I think I see what she's talking about. I think this is what she's talking about. On the paperwork that came in the box, it's correct here, but down here, it's incorrect. I got it. I got it now. I got it now. Because I'm sitting there and I'm going, it is Jessica Swift. It is... Totally different area. Okay, so the fabric line is Lugu, L-U-G-U. I'm saying Lugu. It's by Jessica Swift from Art Gallery Fabrics. And look at that color. I love that color. I'm telling you, I think that my thing is that I honestly don't know. Okay, I don't know. It's an Yvette thing. This fabric is gorgeous, okay? Honestly. I kind of get, I don't know what the right word is. It's me. It's totally just me, because this is beautiful. It's almost like I kind of go, okay, what am I going to do with this? You know? And my other thing is, I have to start thinking more like other people, because there are loads of people who love the new modern fabrics, and I think it's great. I'm just kind of nervous about like trying to sell stuff like that in my shop, because I don't see a whole lot of people like that kind of area who's looking for stuff like this. But look at the colors in this, guys. I mean, seriously. It is beautiful. It really is. I'd love to just sit here and look at it. That's for sure. Okay, so this is only fabric number 1, but I do like this one. And I have to say that as I'm looking up and down, this is one of the lines of fabric that I would like the best so far. Because sometimes I get new modern fabric that just totally turns me off. This, I really appreciate most of it. I really do. Like this one, I love that. I think that's really, really gorgeous. I love this pattern, and I love how it repeats, but it's like when you stand back, I just see, this is the part I like about it. When it looks like this, I can totally appreciate, because then when you step back, like your eye is drawn to the pattern of it, right? Where you can see, but then like, let's say you fussy cut. You could totally fussy cut this little flower right there, or even like this blue one right here. And that would look really nice somewhere. I mean, it really was. So I like these two so far. We're doing good. We're batting 1,000 so far. Which way am I going? Oops, this way. I'm way too particular, you guys. I need to stop. Okay, and then I love owls, but I kind of, like, for me, I prefer them to be more like whimsical. But I do really like this because I just love the owls. And these, I'm really liking these three fabrics together. Like, I can totally see, like, yeah, I mean, I could see something going with that, I think. But I'm telling you, the good thing is that I am appreciating this line. I definitely am. Okay, so that's fabric number 2. And then here's a good blender that we have. I would love to use this for like a binding. That would be great. I really like that one. Okay. And then we got some pink. Woohoo! Like, when do I not like pink, right? And I think that, what is that little guy? I guess he could almost be whatever you want. I think he's kind of like a deer, like a little deer. Or, I don't know, maybe she has something on the website where she has a specific idea of what he is. I'm just going to call him a deer for right now. But I do like this. I love that bright pink. I love it. Love it. Okay, and then I'm really not sure about this one, I'll be honest. I like the colors, okay? I like the colors, but I don't know. It's not grabbing me. I think that this would be great for me for like fussy cutting. Because, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's just not grabbing me. I don't know why. Like the butterfly, like there's certain butterflies I really like. Like this guy, I like him. I think that one's really cute. And I kind of like that little guy right there. But where they lose me is like this one. Because, okay, I know I'm going to sound like I'm contradicting myself. I really do. Hold up. But it's almost like this kind of thing only grabs me when it's like Tula Pink. And I don't know why. Like Tula Pink, when she does the thing with the eyeballs, and it's like you really can't, like it doesn't look like that at all. Then you step back and it's like, oh my goodness, it's a face and it's eyes and it's got a whole nother life when you pull away from it. And I don't know, I don't feel that with this. That's all. You know, I can't like every single fabric. This one's okay. It's okay. Again, loving this. Loving it. I love that different color, and every single time you still got that pop, right? I just love this one. Like these. Then that other one too. Gorgeous. I love it. I could totally see making a bag with this. Absolutely. Oh, and the fabric just feels so good. I love it. I love their fabric. It's so soft and nice. Okay, so I really like this color too. In fact, I think I almost like this one better than that blue. Although that blue, I love the blue. Like the blue color, I totally love. But I think I like these prints better on this yellow. But I do love this. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at this color. That's the one thing that I totally dig about the modern fabric is the saturated colors. Oh, you got me there. I mean, really, I love the saturated colors. Okay, now this one, I like the color. There's just something about the print where I'm just, you know, is it supposed to be thorns? Is it supposed to, are you supposed to think that it's trees, like in this direction with the, like, wheat or something? I mean, I'm really not sure, so it's almost like it's not abstract enough, but I don't know. But I love the colors. I love the colors. And I love the little moon part. That part I really like. So, okay. There we go with that. And you guys know I'm just not a fan of mustard, but here's a nice blender. I like using this color when it's mixed in with something like this. That'll distract away from this and your focus is more here, and you kind of need something to be like a go-between. Then I'm cool with that. But I just would never use this as a focus color because I just don't really like mustard that much. But that's just me. And here's that same print with orange. And again, this is okay. I prefer more of a coral, but love the saturation. I totally love the saturation. And see, here we are again, but it's with the blue. I still don't get this print. It's just me. I don't really care for it that much. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. And if it's not supposed to be anything, well, that confuses me. I'm like one of them crazy people where it's like, what is it? Okay, and here we go with the little deer. Or, you know, she might call this a donkey. I'm not really sure. I would say a deer, though. But here's the little deer again, this time on a navy fabric. So she really pops out in that navy, I could tell you that. That's cool. Okay, and here we are with the butterflies again. And like I said, I'm still attracted to, like, these littler ones. But when it starts getting to the big ones, I don't know why. I don't know, they kind of lose me right there. But fussy cutting. Again, I would use this one for fussy cutting if I were going to use that. Ooh, this one's nice. So instead of that dark blue, now you've got the white, and then the pattern is the navy blue, which is really nice. I think that's navy blue. It looks navy blue to me. Love that. I would totally use this as like a background color instead of white, you know, because white gets boring after a while. I would totally use that. And, oh, okay, see? I'm liking the owl a lot better with the white background. A lot better. Where's the owl? Tell me what you think. I mean, some people are going to like the dark better. But personally, I think that owl just looks a lot better in the white. That's just me. I really like it in the white. I really do. Okay. That's the fabric, guys. And this is a great box. I just think she's amazeballs putting this together. So you've got all the fabric. We've got an 8.5 inch Fiskars ruler. And we've got jewel drop, the pattern. I mean, it's really great. It's just enough. And if fabric is what you're looking for, and maybe just, you know, like a pattern to go with it, she always comes through on that, I have to tell you. So I think this was a good box. You guys let me know what you think. Like in comparison to other months. Yeah, do you like this one? And what do you think of the fabric? Because I know that there's a lot of you guys out there who really do like the modern fabric and probably totally disagree with me, and that's cool. So anyway, this video is like a million years long. I'll see you guys later. Bye!